Hello and welcome to episode 58 of Series 5 of Master League Story Mode. I have to admit straight off the bat that I'm very nervous about this episode. I'm not even sure if I want to look. But the chairman can't be pleased with our recent performances, no. And particularly unhappy with the loss to Huddersfield, a 5-1 loss as well. Got absolutely embarrassed by our local rivals. We're at 27% owner trust now, but that will just keep plummeting if we keep losing games. We've got Brighton and Palace in today's episode, but I'm going to do something which a lot of you have been wanting me to do for a long time. We are going to make a change to the formation. Now, I've been mulling this over. Obviously, I've been pretty adamant all season that we're not going to change the formation because we've been playing with Marcelo Bielsa's absolutely classic 3-3-1-3. Well, actually, it's sort of a 3-1-3-3. Well, it depends how you look at it, but it's basically the one that made him famous and his most exciting one. As we know, left and right backs dropping in as centre midfielders when in possession. It certainly did us okay. It got us promoted and it got us to a 9th place finish in our first season in the Premier League with a not particularly good side. But things just aren't quite working now and I've been torn. Obviously Marcelo Bielsa, famous for his, I wouldn't call it stubbornness, but knowing who he is, what he is as a manager, how he likes to play. And, you know, there's questions as to whether he would change his formation. But then also, he is actually, and this is something I haven't implemented because it would just be too much effort, but he's very well known for actually tweaking his formations depending on the sides he's playing against. So I don't think he'd have too much of a problem changing his formation. And what we're actually going to do is change it to the formation that Leeds United are playing right now under Marcelo Bielsa, which is a 4-1-4-1 formation. So that gives it a little bit more realism. We know that actually this is a preferred formation of Marcelo Bielsa, but it's going to take a fair bit of change to get that formation going. So it's going to be interesting to see how this impacts our team spirit. I'll be very interested to hear your opinions on this new formation. But essentially, we need to start with 4 at the back. So in terms of left backs, we've only really got the one. It's Facundo Kobos. So he's going to be moving back there. And I think to start with, we'll try Mendes as right back. So we know he can play there. It's between him and Callum, really. And then Bernardo, Gomez, centre-back duo. This is at kickoff, so this is sort of, I guess, the defensive lineup. In defence, we will have a defensive midfielder. Obviously, he'll stay there. And we're now going to be playing with essentially a central mid and an attacking mid, or maybe 2 attacking mids, depending on where they are. It's not going to be Martinez who plays there. And I think this is going to be the time to integrate Joaquin Correa into this side because he's a great player. We need to play him more. He's actually a pretty big guy, pretty tall, pretty strong. I think he can do some good work in that central midfield position. He's more of a whole player, as you can see there, but he's lacking a bit in ball winning and defensive prowess. But anyway, I think he'd be a fairly busy player to have there. So in defence, hopefully him and Brunetta will be back there. I think Brunetta, when we're defending, will drop in as a centre mid. And then these guys stay pretty much the same. So the slight change to this is when in possession, the right back and left back will bomb on, but they'll bomb down the wings rather than stepping inside, which is what we've got them doing at the moment into central midfield. We're not going to have them do that. But we will be using attacking fullbacks. And in this formation, basically what Bielsa does is he pulls the defensive midfielder back in as a 3rd centre-back. Now, that is going to be a bit tricky for Pizarro because he doesn't really play there. So it may be better for us to play Martinez in defensive midfield. Yeah, that would make more sense. And then he'll drop in there. These two aren't going to stay quite as deep because they're going to bomb forwards. And then we want Brunetta supporting Romero and Correa just sitting back there. Or maybe the other way round. Correa is a better attacking mid. What's Brunetta like at ball winning? Slightly better. Would Brunetta flourish in a deeper position? He is the best passer. 82, 83 passing. Yeah, we'll try Correa as the further forward player. What's his finishing like? 77, 75. He's a better finisher. We'll try that. Brunetta will be backing him up, hopefully making some runs into the box. And then Cliver and Lookman staying wide on the wings, hopefully overlapped by Mendes and Kobos. So out of possession, well, we need to tweak this to basically the same as we had at the beginning. So something like that should be a little bit more secure. That's my hope anyway. We've been shipping goals and very happy to see that this actually hasn't really affected our team spirit. We're still at 90 team spirit. So there we are. So in possession, got a lot of men forward. Brunetta playing a slightly deeper role. Correa now, well, we need to see him actually do something. Obviously, we've got the Weghorst on the bench. Could play Romero in that position. Weghorst up top. Kluivert and Lookman trying to get more involved, but I think we do need to still keep them out on their wings, actually. I think we'll keep it as possession, although there is an argument that maybe moving to counter-attack might be an option, so let me know what you think about that. Advanced instructions are where we need to really change this up. So we'll keep hug the touchline, just to make sure that things don't get too congested in the centre with Correa, Brunetta, Kluivert and Lookman all going in there, so they need to stay wide. But we need to put on attacking fullbacks to push Kobos and Mendes or Patterson forward. Gegenpress stays on, of course, it's high pressure. That is the Bielsa way, that's certainly never going to change. I think that should just about do it. So, interesting to see how this pans out. Romero should always be captain, of course. Yeah, in possession, 3 at the back essentially. Bombing fullbacks. Wingers staying wide as well. Correa, Brunetta, Romero launching through the centre, linking up. Then in defence, yeah, should be pretty solid. Flat back 4 for the first time in the Bielsa reign. Well, hopefully this works. Really, really hoping this works, because we need a win. Let's just remind ourselves of the run that we're on. Lost to Southampton, lost to Huddersfield. Very lucky win against Chelsea. We should have beaten United. Actually, we should have beaten Liverpool as well, but we've been losing to the poor sides. We've been great against the top 6, but really struggling with the teams around us. We're currently sitting in 12th, which is a fair few points off where we need to be, just not to lose our jobs. So, interesting. We know what this is going to look like. I think we'll keep it as it is. Everyone looking good. Form's actually looking okay today. Brighton have got Locadia up top. We've struggled with every centre forward who's been against us recently. Normally I'd say this was a game we should be looking to win, but at the moment, a point, I'd be very happy with a point. So I read a really great article that was shared in the Discord channel. Oh yeah, another plug for the Discord channel. Get in there. Okay, we've been brainstorming ideas for the new formation. We've been working things out. We'll be discussing transfers in there. That's where the action's happening now. So if you're used to me replying to your comments and I'm not anymore because I don't have time, then get in the Discord and chat with me. That's where all the fun's happening anyway. Come on. We need your prayers. Everyone pray for Leeds United. Mendes can't get it back from Izquierdo. That's strong running from the Brighton winger. Mendes still can't get it back. Sutton will put a ball in. Gomez will head away. Only as far as Gross, but Lookman picks his pocket. And then finds Maxi Romero. Wide to Kluivert here. Marches back well. Inside looking for Brunetta. Finds Correa. They need to build a relationship, those two. Playing together in attacking midfield. It will get into Brunetta, edge of the box. Good effort from him. Correa, Brunetta, that needs to be a relationship that flourishes. They're both Argentinian, I think. Yeah, they are both Argentinian, so it should work. Got the Argentinian trio, Brunetta, Correa and Romero. They need to start working together now in this new formation. Oh, that's poor. Mendes now into Maxi Romero. Can he get us off the mark here? Yes, he can. That's great work. And Mendes playing as a right back for us properly now for the first time. Well, he was on the end of a very, very poor pass from Brighton. They won it back, but this ball here, suicidal from, I think, Lewis Dunk. And it was just a simple ball into Maxi Romero. It seems like a long time ago that Maxi Romero just scored so many of those goals. It's been a long time, but we really needed that to start things off here. Come on, let's build on this. Chiletto, ball into Bissouma. Kobos, aware of the danger, does well, but loses out. It's unlucky. Locadia on the turn, finds Gross, but we'll get that. Oh, what? How? There's never a foul in there anywhere. Explain to me how this is a foul. That's weak. That is weak. Martinez, though, gives away a very dangerous free kick here. Perfect position for Gross, just to curl it round the wall. Ah, it was a perfect position, but Romero didn't even bloody move. Great free kick. Great free kick. Oh, really cheap free kick to give away, though. And instantly our good work undone. Oh, smart ball out from Locadia into Proper. Bernardo's out with him, but he'll come to Locadia here. Oh, he's somehow able to turn away and get the shot off. Luckily, Romero was equal to that one. Kobos into Kluivert. Back to Brunetta. Away from Gross. Onto his right foot. Whoa, not a bad effort from the edge of the box. Oh, good ball into Locadia. He's got away from Bernardo. Oh, God. To be fair, I was a bit slow with Romero there. I didn't think we'd need to bring him out. And then by the time I started, Locadia was well in. Bernardo just caught out there, though. Too slow. And that's a good finish. Oh my God. Short corner here from Brunetta. It's back into him. Brunetta has time to find Correa edge of the box. Oh, lovely footwork. Oh, really unlucky. And that'll be half time here in Brighton. I mean, we've looked good. I felt confident in this side. We've looked better. The attacking play's been better. Defensively looked okay, but, well, the free kick was really poor, really soft. Good free kick. And then we were just undone. Simple ball inside. Bernardo didn't have his man. Once again, we're behind with all the work to do. Just 45 minutes to do it. Proper on the turn. Oh, my God. And it's 3-1 here. It's just going from bad to worse. Bernardo, where are you going? It's a great finish and a good turn. It's just not happening for us at the moment. Martinez, that's what we want from you. Correa just about steps away there. And he's away from Gross into the box. Joaquin Correa now will look to curl it straight into the Brighton defender. Kluivert. Nice ball into Kobos. He's only got Maxi Romero to look for in the box, but that's a great ball. It's a great effort and a good save. Oh my God. Hudson looks to turn away from Suttner. Only got the Weghorst to look for in the box, but he skipped away well in looking for the horse. Harrison takes it down well. Good effort, Jack Harrison. The substitute makes an impact. Could there be a way back into this for Leeds United today? At the very least, we need a point just to get our confidence up a little bit. And it's the substitute, the forgotten man of this Leeds United side. He steps inside, finishes well, slight deflection on the way through. Is that enough to spur us on to grab an unlikely point here after going 3-1 down? Last seconds of this one. Is there going to be a late bit of drama here as Kobos brings it forward? Flicks it in looking for the horse. It's not a good ball. We may have another chance here as it's into Harrison. He'll step away. Harrison with the effort and the deflected shot. Easily into the gloves of Ryan. And it's another loss for Leeds United. Unbelievably poor. I mean, we put up a bit more of a fight in this one than we did in the Huddersfield game. Oh, the L's just keep on coming. And we are really in trouble at the moment. I like the formation felt good, I have to say. It felt better. But still, the defensive errors were there. Oh, unbelievably poor. We're down into 13th. Oh my God, we're 8 points away from 9th place Southampton. Unbelievable. How close are we to the... We're 6 points away from the relegation zone. Oh God. So, we've got a mission from the owner. What could that be? Going into a game against Palace. Win. We just have to win. 3-match losing streak. If we don't win this, we're going to be down to somewhere in the teens. And that is a dangerous place to be in terms of owner trust. Oh dear. I think we had some scouts to look at actually. Not a good keeper. I think we're going to change that. We need a good keeper right away. Player skills. Trent Alexander-Arnold. It's the player we wanted to sign. I suppose we don't really need him now with this new formation. Not so important. We were looking for a goal-scoring player who could play that right-back / centre midfield position from the last formation, but we don't really need that now. What's he like at finishing anyway? 63 finishing. He's not even that great, to be honest. We'll consider it. How much could we get him for? Oh, he's pretty cheap. We don't have any money at the moment, so it's pretty much irrelevant. Ooh, Ndombele. 82 rated. Central midfielder, attacking mid. Right, he plays all the positions we need. Ooh, yes, hello. How old are you? 24. Big guy, box-to-box player. We've got Lucasen coming in for that defensive mid role. He's going to be perfect for that role instead of Martinez. This guy looks decent. He can actually finish as well. He could be the right player to have in the position we're trying to play, either Brunetta or Correa. I think if we can get this guy, we should definitely try. Anyone you'd like to swap him for? Can't really let Kluivert go, or Bernardo, even though he's not been great in the last few episodes. We'll put in a low ball 9 mil bid, and we might be able to find that by selling Pizarro or someone like that. We'll try 9.5. We might be able to find that somewhere. Salary might be a bit difficult, but we can give him a 19 mil release fee. We'd still make 10 million on him. Should be able to put this right the way down now. We'll give him a goal bonus and a win bonus. That should do it. 2.1 mil. That would be fine. We still need a keeper though. We really need a keeper. Maybe we should cancel this one go. England goalkeeper. Try and find a good keeper. Right. Okay. Concentrate. We need a win today at Ellen Road against Palace. I'm going to make sure we've got marking on because just defenders are getting away from us so easily. That might help. Other than that, how's everyone looking? Not brilliant. Not brilliant form-wise. Correa on a blue at least. Harrison got the goal when he came on. I think we're going to leave it as it is. So there is talk in the press now that Marcelo Bielsa's job is under pressure after one of the worst runs of performances in his Leeds United career. There's pressure from the chairman. He wants a win today. Palace never an easy side to go up against, even though we are at Ellen Road. But at the moment, I can't see us winning anything. I just don't know what's wrong. Is it a mentality issue? Is it fitness? Who knows? Right, let's dig deep. Let's get a win. Come on. Mendes. Bombing down this right-hand side. It's a clever ball into Romero. What a turn from Maxi Romero. Inside onto the... Oh. Bit of magic there to start that off, but the finish was anything but magic. This is a nice ball in. That's a lovely turn. And he steps away. Couldn't shape it on his weaker foot. Lookman out to Mendes. Nice back heel into Brunetta. Finds Correa. It's patient here. Romero, can he turn? No, but Lookman can pick it up. Mendes in space. Can he put a good ball in? It's not the best ball, but Correa on the turn. Oh, it sneaks through the legs of the keeper. I don't believe it. We've got the early goal. Again, it didn't help us in the last game. Correa, he has not scored anywhere near enough. I don't know if he's scored any goals for us. This ball in, took a nasty deflection. Correa actually got a decent connection on it, but keeper's going to be gutted there. Hennessy should have done much, much better. Schlupp picks it up. Oh, nice touch away from Brunetta. Ah, that's lovely football from Palace. Good ball in. Benteke with a header. No issues for Romero. He'll bowl it out to Brunetta, to Correa. That's a good ball. Clive up with the flick. That was meant to be for Kobos. But Romero will keep it in well. Kobos ball over the top. Looking for Justin Cliver. Oh my God, it's happened again. It's happened again. No way. Oh my God. Did that happen in Master League or did that happen in Become a Legend? I can't remember. Might have been Become a Legend. Anyway, doesn't matter. We've been gifted another goal. I think it was Become a Legend anyway. I mean, this was going through to Cliver. It wasn't the best ball ever, but Quarte loops it over Hennessy. Is this something new they've added into the game recently? I can't believe we've had this happen twice in under a week. I'm sure it was last episode. Beautifully lobbed finish there. Well, come on. 2 up at Ellen Road. Surely this should be the win, finally. Schlupp gets away from Mendes. Mendes puts him under pressure, but Schlupp, great footwork. Dangerous ball to the far post. Oh, and Benteke beats Gomez to that far too easily. And once again, we concede straight away after scoring. Oh, Mendes just not good enough there. Schlupp's outperformed him in every way possible. And, oh God, we just can't hold a lead. Oh, Benteke, lovely ball into Milivojevic. Milivojevic, no! Oh my God, Benteke puts it over. I hate having to say that name, Milivojevic. Oh, anyway, it always puts me off. But I don't know how Benteke's missed this. Pretty much a complete open goal to aim for. It was on his weaker foot. That's more like the real-life Benteke. Mendes inside to Brunetta. Not long left in this half. Correa, lovely... Oh, come on. Well, dearie me. Oh, well, we scored 1 goal just, and then an own goal, which we probably, you know, I don't know if we deserved it. We were okay in that first half. We still managed to concede, as ever. We've only had 1 shot on target. We've scored 2 goals. Can't complain too much. Just please, let's hold on to this. Mendes into Brunetta. Brunetta steps away. Still Juan Brunetta, edge of the box. And again, Brunetta. Oh, it's a good save. Oh, Lookman, Mendes, Correa, Brunetta. No. Didn't expect that back, and we totally fucked it when we did. Oh, no. Oh, no. Milivojevic. Oof, Martinez. Oh, my God. How did you not get that back? No! You. How is that not... Oh, ball. Oh, I mean, running into each other. Still Milejevic managed to get there, and then the ball, it just bobbles in. Just cannot win. Oh, Romero wins it back. Wakehorse on the turn will find Kluivert. He's got Ward with him. No one to really aim for. Kluivert with the curler. Oh, looking for the pass. Didn't find one. Eventually went for the curling effort. Oh, Gomez wins it back well. Fires the ball out to Patterson. Ball in looking for Correa. His flick on will find the horse. Oh, Patterson. Ball into the horse. Off the bar. Oh, react. Oh, God. Oh, my God. It's a good ball in there. The horse just gets there. Ball is flighted in. The overhead kick, and then Kluivert just couldn't get to it. And it's played out for another corner. This time it's going to be Justin Kluivert over the corner. Only 3 minutes left in this one. The Leeds fans need something to celebrate. And Wakehorse's header straight into the gloves of Hennessy. He's not going to do it. Romero fouled there. Romero fouled there. Fouled there. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, what are you doing? Fuck. And that is it. 2-2. Oh, why can't we win? I just need a win. And the chairman's not going to be pleased with that. He's not going to be pleased with that at all. I mean, we played a good game. We were decent. We had chances. We were fine. We were just fine. Martinez is not good in that position. Lucasen cannot join us quick enough. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Well, we stay in 13th. Still 9 points away from that 9th spot that we need. It's doable. It's still doable. Half a season to go, hopefully with some new signings. But yeah, the expectations for this season have dropped dramatically over the last few episodes. It's now a survival. It's a game of survival. And, well, the chairman's not going to be pleased there. We've offered the Fulham job. Should we just take that? Should we bail out? Oh dear. It's tempting. Oh, and the owner's piping up. The Fat Controller says he's only got so much goodwill. Perhaps it was a mistake to stick with you. It's up to you to prove your worth to this club. We're trying. We're really trying. We're really, really trying. Oh my God. What are we on now? 15%. Jesus Christ. Got a long, long season ahead of us if the performances stay like this. I mean, losing the last game was disappointing. We should have held on to that one. Should have held on to that. I mean, we weren't convincing. We just can't seem to score. We're not creating chances. Brunetta has really dropped off an absolute cliff. I don't understand how he's so poor. Anyway, join me in the next episode for Everton and Stoke. And Lucasen coming in. That hopefully is going to be an important signing for us. Just don't know whether we need... I don't know what we need in the side. Let me know what you think. I'll see you in a bit.